What's up gamers, it's MC and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I'm doing the quest where we got to sneak into the castle at night. It's now night time.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I'm wearing the same armor the palace guards do, like a disguise, which I was wearing this in one of the previous videos, but I got it from looting the castle during the daytime anyway. So this person is in on the plan. They're going to lead us to where we can get in. I think we got to steal a book or a letter or something like that.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Finished? Alright, we are in. See, I've already opened some chests. I think we have to make our way upstairs. This one we have to go into.
Who's there?
Hey, it's that guy that we ran into.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
I already done his quests where you had to get this box from the same person, the grandfather of the girl we helped out in the first episode, the medicine. And he wanted this ornate box and I bought it and gave it to him. And then there's like 3 separate days in a row where you can just like skip time and talk to him and he gives you a different reward each time you talk to him. Oh, he is part of royalty or something.
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. That is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Probably.
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brant if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Through the window.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform me. If aught were to happen.
Now we can just run straight out, and since it's night time, we can talk to Captain Brant straight away. He's here in our location. Oh yeah, you can tell me about the captured agent, because that was that quest at the end of the last one where that guy was following us. He said to check back with him later.
Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Battahl. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for your Majesty's assistance.
So the agent was of Battahl after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
If how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap 'twas part of a letter, and from Battahl no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
That's odd. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds. but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Alright, let's just start off this quest, since that other quest is pretty short. Do we still need to probably wear the same items, because we're going back to the palace?
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Thanks for allowing me passage. I'm going down into the jail, which I haven't been in here before.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Disa's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Disa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Find a place with plenty of tomes, like a library. Maybe we go ask, what's his face again?
A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Oh, thanks for the tip. Alright, Gracious Hand. It has to be you. What's your name? Kendrick.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information? Right you are.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. But I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Vaults.
Well, Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
You talk to the kids. And there's one more kid up here. Wonder if she will also tell me something. What are you doing?
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results? Vaults, eh? Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned.
Where's Kendrick gone? He was here the whole time.
Vaults, you say?
Vaults.
By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Squeeze through or just wreck it?
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
Indeed, you are correct.
That's exactly what the guy in jail wanted. I don't know what they're fighting, but I'm just going to run towards the books.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
Why can't I tell him about the magistrate? Or am I supposed to go back to the magistrate first and tell him about this place?
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosity?
Yes.
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Alright, follow me.
This should be far enough. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you have the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Alright, seems like another quest line later.
Now to report to Captain Brant.
Captain Brant, Captain Brant.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell you of the magistrate.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your majesty's efforts.
Tell me of the rumors about Aldred.
I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, it is plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's scheme. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
Except for now.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
So I'm going to end this episode here. I'll figure out which quest I'm going to do at the start of the next one. So for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.